Yo, what's up? Alright, we're back on the ground at Chicago Midway to Albuquerque. Right now Chicago Center is on, so we're going to have a little bit of ATC out of here. Right now, yeah, it looks like another 737 company is taxiing out. Looks like to, what runway would that be? 31 center, I believe. Yes, 31 center. So that's probably what we'll get for departure. So let's get started. Well, I already started, but finish setting up. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 31 center in here, monkey see, monkey do. Go through this real quick. I want full power, or as much power as we can get out of here. 5 for the flaps. Oh, you know what I need to set? We got some light rain, so that means that the runway is wet. So make sure the computer knows that. But we're above freezing. We're at 3 degrees Celsius. So anyway, oops. So having a wet runway reduces your V1 speed because it's you need a longer distance to stop. So we have a lower V1 speed now. Okay, so but what we need to put in here is V2, which is 138. Is our minimum climb speed. I'll set the trim really quick, 592, which is somewhere around there-ish. Let me see the departure, what we're gonna get, because we're first waypoint is the PEKUE intersection. So we're either gonna get the Cicero 9 departure or the Midway 3, and I don't know which one until we call for clearance. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a PDC here. So, let me see, it's the Midway 3 works, PEKUE right there, but I'm pretty sure Cicero 9 also works. Yeah, PEKUE, so he may give us either one. But the takeoff heading on both is 318, so we'll set that for runway 31 center. And then the top. Yeah, so the altitude will be assigned, I think. Yeah, basically. And we might get a different heading on takeoff too. So before I plug in the route, I guess I'll call for clearance. That means I have to tune to Chicago Center 27, wait, what? 27.8. Oops, 27.8. And Midway does not have an ATIS right now, so Oh, that's cool. We got an Airbus that's about to land. Oh, he should be like on short final. I wonder if we can see him. Or it might be landing. Oh, there he is. It's supposed to be Delta, but Vatsim is showing VIP. Yeah, right. Okay. Midway 3 or the Cicero 9.
Chicago Center, good afternoon, United 1170 with you, descending on the windy 8, just over Emma, flight level 320. United 1170, Chicago Center, squawk 1360. 1360 for United 1170. And Center, Delta 2470, we're clear 31 Center on Babu. Delta 2470, thanks, cross. Or actually, confirm right at November, cross runway 31 right at November. And hold short of runway 22 right at November. Right, right on November, cross 31 right, and hold short 22 right, Delta 2470. And 1170's radar contact, that's now the Lansing Beamer, flight level 310.
I'm so scared.
Cross the victory viewer, maintain flight level 300. Cross victory, flight level 300, United 1170.
Chicago Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3816 on the ground at Chicago Midway. IFR to Albuquerque, please.
South 3816, clear center request, standby. South 3816 on request, standby.
3816.
For 569 Foxtrot, email the Kenosha altimeter 2953. Roger, 869 Foxtrot. Delta 2470 cross runway left runway 22 to right at November and thanks to parking by Yankee. Good day. Cross 22 right, 22 left, tags via Yankee, Delta 2470, thanks. Southwest 3816, go to the Albuquerque Airport by the Midway 3 departure. Radar vectors PQ, and as filed. Maintain 3000, departure this frequency, 1330.
Okay, we're cleared to Albuquerque, Midway 3. Vector is PEKUE, then is filed. Maintain 6000. Departure was with you. Squawk 1330, Southwest 3816.
3816, read back correct, expect retrievement center, call for taxi.
Okay, it's 31 Center, and we'll call for taxi, Southwest 3816. Okay, cool. Midway 3. So 3-1 Center, climb heading 318 to 1500 before turning, then, or thence. Expect radar vectors, or no, it says DME equipped aircraft, complete initially assigned turn within 4 DME of the MXT localizer. I think that's what that, where's that MXT? Yes, the MXT localizer, which is on frequency 109.9. So to see the DME, I'll switch to 109.9. The navigation display, not the display, but the frequency. Okay, and then hopefully that'll come up. Like, yeah, right now it says 0.8 miles. So we need to complete initially assigned turn within 4 DME when 3-1 center is in use. Maintain 3,000 or assigned lower altitude. But the controller gave us 6,000.
622, leave from airspace to the E1 center's off flight. Change your advisory group, okay?
Over FATC off United 682.
United 1170, crossing river and maintain flight level 200.
Cross River, flight level 200, United 1170.
Okay, and then last but not least, we need to actually put in the route. So Midway 3, vector to PEKUE, PIPPN,
Chicago Center, American 1057 Woodview at flight level
Valid
3000, climbing to 5000.
Oh, I probably spelled that wrong.
1057 Chicago Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340, proceed right PT, resume navigation.
With just an I, and there we go.
Climb maintain flight level 340, clear direct PQ.
PEKUE, whatever it is. Arrival is the Cyndia 3. I guess I'll look up the weather for Albuquerque. Winds 330 at 6, so that's out of the northwest at 6 knots. So the winds are pretty calm, but I don't know what runway they're using. Probably runway 8. Or no, it looks like this guy's coming in on something. Runway 3. So I don't know what we're getting. And when we get there, ATC is going to be on, so they'll give us. Who knows what they'll give us. But, I'll just throw in 8 for now. We'll have time to change it. Okay, activate, execute. Okay, got plenty of fuel. Probably more than enough. Alright, cool. We just need to set up the overhead and then we'll get out of here. Altitude in Albuquerque is 5,355, so we'll put 5350. Start the APU. Yeah, we can just shut the door and turn on the anti-collision light.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Brakes off, here we go.
Start the engines. We don't even really need this. So I just need the how far away we are.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time through.
Roger that. Have a good flight.
Squawk Charlie. Do a quick flight control check, and we're ready to taxi. In Chicago, Southwest 3816, ready to taxi at Chicago Midway.
South 3816, Chicago Center, 31 Center, taxi Yankee Tango Echo 1.
Okay, 31 Center, Yankee Tango Echo 1, Southwest 3816.
United 1140, flighting 2, commencing 1010. After silence, running 28 right approach, the Ohio Place, Center 2.
Let's go. This is Yankee right here.
South 4040, 88, leave Maris 6 East, Cleveland Center, call frequency change to a group today.
Unicorn 122 decimated, thank you, sir.
United 1140, Chicago Center, flighting 230, descend maintain 10,000, altimeter 2 manner 58, vector ILS, runway 28 right approach.
Yankee and then Tango. left.
Turn 230 down to 10,000. Expect vectors ILS 28 right approach 981170.
Well, this says Echo, but it is Tango on the chart. And then Echo, we're going to be in slot Echo 1. So it's the first, it's the one to this slot to the right. So it says, okay, we need to do the ding-dong thing. Southwest 3816, holding short, 31 center.
Wind. 30 from never good.
I think we missed the last part of that. Could you say again for 3816? Okay, we're gonna continue.
70, still with?
We're gonna
So 30.
Okay, I think Chicago's having communication difficulties, so we're gonna continue holding short for a second. Because
Southwest 3816.
Southwest 3816, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's 3816, sorry about that. I think I just got kicked off the network just for a second there. You can fly to 270. The Midway wind 23015, yes, 21, runway 31 center, go takeoff.
Okay, we'll fly heading 270. We're cleared for takeoff, runway 31 center, Southwest 3816. Alright, now...
United 1170, fly present heading, unable to proceed direct, wavy. That's Whiskey Alpha Victor India Echo, cross wavy at or above 4,000, cleared ILS range radar approach. Present heading direct wavy, cross wavy at or above 5,000, cleared ILS to a right and 170. Is that or above 4,000? Right, 4,000, yeah, 170.
Down here and try to get as much runway as possible. Okay, I'll make a sharp turn. Line up.
United 800, check in, flight 1300, 2525 east of Victory.
United 800, Chicago Center, item.
Light in.
Okay.
United 800, I'm also not showing you spot. Oh, there you go.
Start
United 800.
lock and go 40%.
Confirm spot code 4151.
repeat actual 15 for
Sure, 2207 clearance to O'Hare from PIPPN. 2207 on request, standby.
Oh yeah, some strong winds.
V1.
United 100 radar contact
Rotate.
to 3 miles east of the Victory VR, flight level 300. Cross the river and maintain flight level 200.
Oh yeah.
River 0083.
Gear up.
United 2207 would be open by radar vectors Bradford. That's filed. Maintain 5000. Exponential 1905 with depth departs this week. Proceed squawk 1371.
Right, and we're turning left.
Squawk 137, United 2207.
United 2207, squawk 3 back right.
Alright, so we're on radar vectors right now. Climb and maintain 6,000. Actually, I can go ahead and click VNAV. That'll do the trick as well. Get this stuff off. Southwest 3816, we are 4,000 for 6,000.
Southwest 3816, radar contact 4100, confirm maintain flight level 400, proceed direct PQ and risk notification.
Okay, we're up to flight level 400, direct PQ, Southwest 3816. Oh yeah.
Delta 1882, leaving airspace to the west Minneapolis Center, South Line, frequency change, advisory for today.
Direct PQ, whatever. LNAV. And flaps all the way up, come on.
Roger that, thanks for the service, Skyler.
Ooh, and of course climb.
Yeah, 2207, counter taxi.
Air 227, runway 31, taxi Echo, cross runway 22.
Echo taxi, runway 31, cross runway 22, 2207.
it sucks. I just downloaded this new weather client, and it turns the textures that I had for my clouds back to default. So I'm gonna have to, after this flight, I'm gonna have to figure that out, because I have FSX weather, or FSX WX, whatever you want to call it.
22% ready.
United at 2207. Prior to the PIPPN, wind 340, wind gust 26 on approach, riding 360, runway 21, quickly off.
Flying 360, runway 21, quickly 1207.
But on their website, they have this,
United 800, cross windy, have maintained 10,000. The O'Hare altimeter is 2952, expect the ILS to reach right approach.
they have their own cloud textures or whatever you can download, so I'm going to go back and...
United 1170, established localizer, contact O'Hare Tower 126.9, everyone. Alright, calling your tower, 126.9er, one established, United 1170, thanks.
And hopefully that'll
Chicago 7 Delta 2.
be pretty
Radio check.
It's getting pretty busy on here.
And Chicago 7 hello, Skywest 4782, follow 220 coming from the east.
Yeah, it's 4782, Chicago Center, thanks, hi then. Gus 4287, radar contact 1 for miles northeast of the Battle Creek View, level 220.
Roger.
Yeah, 227, radar contact 1400, climbing maintain flight level 190, proceed direct Bradford, resume action. Join making.
Turn 5 for join making for climb 190-207. Good afternoon, Chicago 7 this is for with climbing 2,900 for 5,000.
854, Chicago Center, radar contact 3,300, climbing maintain flight level 30.
That's the 30, United 854.
The 854, passing 5,000, proceed direct Becky, resume navigation.
Roger, go direct Becky after 5,000, resume navigation at 854, thank you.
Yeah, this, excuse me, this default clouds suck. I don't like them at all. This sucks to look at. But at least I have real world weather. Now I'm gonna get at this. I'll get it figured out before the next flight. Oh wow! What? It's snowing down here. Wow, that looks trippy.
Mike Alpha 7250 at 6,000 IFR for...
Mike Alpha 72, center squawk 1304, and just to let you know, you just departed from Gary, which is a controlled airport.
What an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. Gary.
Okay, I'm on the way. Control. Is there a... Can you give me a swap in there?
Oh, Gary Regional.
1304, 1304.
Swap 1304. Mike Alpha 72. 7 Delta 223, requesting I-5 clearance as filed to Milwaukee Airport.
On request, standby.
Out of fuel. Center.
Mike Alpha 72's radar contact overhead air 5,400. Climb maintain flight level 300. Turn right direct helms and resume navigation. You're cleared to the Kilo Alpha Whiskey Oscar Airport as filed.
I'm curious what the weather in Albuquerque is. Assume it's better than over here.
Yeah. 4782 cross pole map, maintain flight level 200.
Maintain flight level 200, Scout 4782.
Right, so the Albuquerque weather in Albuquerque
Mike Alpha 72, confirm your copy clearance.
is 330 at 6 for the wind, 10-mile visibility, view at 25,000, temperature's 9, which is
Alright, the aircraft calling out for Milwaukee, say call sign only.
like 40 something Fahrenheit, 48 Fahrenheit or something.
Say again?
The aircraft calling for IFR to Milwaukee, say call sign only.
Delta 223.
Dew point -16, altimeter
Delta
30,
223, Roger,
32.
where are you?
So I
We're at Madison Airport. KMSM.
Thank you. Delta 223 is cleared from Madison Airport to the Milwaukee Airport via radar vectors Badger VOR, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Expect level 200 5 minutes after departure. Departure, this frequency is clock 1341.
Roger, this you can see. Cleared the Badger VOR, 5,000. Thank you. Delta 223. Chicago Center, very good afternoon. American 624 Heavy, Big Kilo 19, Information Lima. Copy IFR clearance to Dallas, Fort Worth.
Delta 223, route back correctly, and you can expect only one call for taxi.
Roger, really one call for taxi.
American. Stand by. American 624 Heavy is cleared to the Dallas Airport by radar vectors PQ, then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure this frequency is clock 1357.
American 624 Heavy is cleared to Dallas, Fort Worth as filed. Radar vectors PQ, maintain 5,000. 57 American 624 Heavy.
American 624 Heavy, read back correctly. You can expect a 28 right full length and call for taxi.
Roger that. 28, right, full length, call for taxi, American 624 Heavy.
ELYNA 800, Chicago Center.
Chicago Center, go ahead. 800.
United 800. Descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay, 800.
United 2207. Cross Banky at maintain 12,000. Your altitude is 2958.
Cross Banky at maintain 12,000. 295, 2207.
Mike Alpha 72, Chicago Center. United 800, flight present heading, unable, actually, forget it, United 800 flying 200.
200 on the heading for 800. It's just for 27 left, sir.
Affirm.
800.
Scout 5782, turn left heading tree 40, descend and maintain 1010,000, leave vectors for the ILS right, straight right approach, altimeter 2952.
Was that for 4782 or 5782? I think you said 5782.
Scout 4782, flighting 230, descend and maintain 1010,000, expect ILS straight right approach, leave vectors for the approach, altimeter 2952.
2952, the ultimate, 230 in the heading, 10,000, and Scout 42782, request 28 center.
Scout 4782, expect that.
Okay, thank you.
United 2207, you can expect ILS 28 right.
28227.
Thank you, Alpha 72, Chicago Center, last chance, how you here? Scout 4782, flight present heading, unable, proceed direct to Lunda, cross Lunda, enter above 1010,000, code ILS range 28 center approach.
Okay, present heading, cross London above, is it 4,000, straight hours to its center?
At or above, yeah, at or above 4,000, fine.
Okay, above 4,000, straight hours to its center, thanks, Scout 4782.
Yeah, 7 maintain 7,000.
7,000 feet, that's 307. Chicago Center, this is Delta 223. What runway did you say to expect for departure?
Delta 223, you can expect runway 1 for departure.
Delta 223, give me a second here. I'm sorry, you mean 2-1?
Delta 253, they actually might have switched it since this came out. So yeah, you can expect, I guess, intending for runway 36 for departure.
Okay, runway 36 for departure, and you did not give me a squawk, so can I squawk code real quick?
No, I actually did. I don't think you read it back. It's 1341.
1341, sorry. Thank you so much, Delta 223.
Nelson, all frequency about 60 miles north of Statham for VOR, flight level 330, it's Continental 442.
The aircraft calling was unreadable.
Radio check for Continental 442.
Continental 4422, 5x5, squawk 1321.
1321, 4422.
United 800, flying 240, intercept the localizer, descend, maintain 5.
24 to intercept the localizer and descend to 4,000.
Continental 4422, radar contact 14 miles northwest of the Dubuque, VOR, flight level 330, descend POPs, discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Discretion to 240, flight 432, thank you.
American 1057, leaving airspace to the west, Minneapolis Center's offline frequency change advice here, Kmdw.
Cheers, buddy. Have a good weekend. American 1057.
United 100 is 15 miles from Evans, cross Evans, enter both 4,000, clear out, 27 left approach.
Evans at 4, and we're the 27 left approach, 800.
United 57, contact Kansas City Center on 132.32, or 132.32, 3232, good day.
Kansas City, 3232, thanks. Have a good day, United 864, see ya.
Continental 4422. Yeah, there you go. It should have been the descend POPs, discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Careful, lab, boys. No, 240, 4422.
Chicago Center, United 001, with Mike, looking for IFR Toronto. Good afternoon.
United 1, Chicago Center, good afternoon. Quoted the Toronto Airport via the O'Hare Tree departure radar advisory BACNN as filed. Maintain 5,000 departures on this frequency, squawk 1355.
United 001, clear Toronto, here 1355.
United 1, squawk reback correct, expect runway 27 left, call for taxi.
27 left, we'll call taxi, United 1.
And Delta 223, just confirm, are you requesting taxi runway 36 or negative?
No, sir, not yet. I am going to in a minute, though. Delta 223.
Roger, just confirming, wasn't sure if you were yet. United 800 O'Hare, wind 33021, gust 28, runway 27 left, clear land.
Clear land, 27 left, 800.
United 2207, descend maintain 5000.
705,000, United 2307.
Kmdw 4422, descend maintain flight level 180, or correction, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 180.
So what is
We also
your
mentioned 52.
Is it 4422? Thank you.
And 2207, descend maintain 2500. I'm going to try and quick over the line.
2,500, United 2307. Chicago Center, Delta 223, requesting taxi, runway 36.
Delta 223, thanks, runway 36, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta 223, thank you. Sir, good afternoon. Air Canada 13 Heavy, ground at O'Hare. Request clearance to Eagle County as filed.
Air Canada 133 Heavy, Chicago Center, go to the Vail Airport. Via the O'Hare True Departure Radar Vectors Noonie, then as filed. Maintain 5000 departure this frequency, squawk 1332.
Cleared Vail, O'Hare 2, vectors to Noonie, 5,000 feet initially, frequency with you, squawk 1332, Air Canada 133 Heavy.
Air Canada 133 Heavy, read back correctly, expect runway 28 right, call for taxi.
Expecting 28 right, and we'll call for taxi 133 Heavy. Chicago Center, Delta 2573 on the ground at Midway, requesting IFR clearance to ELYNA.
Correction, Delta 173 Chicago Center is close to the ELYNA Airport via the Midway True Departure Radar Vectors Aceto, then is filed. Maintain 5000. For correction, maintain 3 departure this frequency, squawk 136.
Cleared to Atlanta, Midway True Departure, Radar Vectors Aceto, then is filed. We're up to 3,000 departures with you, and we'll squawk 1306, Delta 2573.
Delta 2573, read back correct, expect range 317.
Expect 317, Delta 2573.
United 207, plotting 030. Delta 223 on departure, turn right heading 060. Madison wind 34011, gust T2, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
You're clear for takeoff, Delta 223, 260 on departure.
3816, contact Kansas City Center 132.32, good day.
132.32 Southwest 3816, good day.
United 22-7 flying 300, intercept the localizer.
United 300, intercept 92307.
This is not good. Kansas City Center is not coming up on my ATC list, and I'm not picking up anything on frequency. Okay, so I'm gonna try to restart my Vatsim client. Disconnect. I'll try to just reconnect really quick, and if that doesn't work, then I'll restart it. Yeah, okay, it's not working. I'm picking up everybody except for Kansas Center. Chicago, St. Louis, Atis, approach ground and tower, but not center. Okay, I'm going to try and restart Squawk Box. Hopefully this works. Okay. Okay, hopefully this is working. Okay, wait, no, text only. What? That is crazy. Okay, so I can see Kansas City's text, but I can't. But there's no voice for some reason. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna try.
United 2207.
Okay, what the heck? Why? That's really weird. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to text him then. don't know if he's getting my... I sent him a text. I don't know if he's getting... Aha! He came on or he came up. Except, still not... still says text only. Okay, there we go. Now it says, I'm on voice and text.
And, air transport, 3238, still on frequency? Still on frequency, air transport 3238. Air transport, 3238, resignal transponder, squawk 615. 6135, air transport 3238.
Okay, I don't know. It's weird. Here, I'll just get a...
United 854 radio signal transponder, squawk 6030. 6030, United 854.
Kansas Center, good afternoon. Southwest 3816, flight level 400.
Southwest 3816, Kansas City Center, good afternoon. Good recycle transponder, squawk 40335.
Okay, 4035 Southwest 3816.
Recon 1235 with you in 1 second. And Recon 1234 is still on voice.
I wonder if anybody else was having that problem. Well, I guess it was on his side, because now he's showing up, so that was kind of weird.
Recon 1234, have your clearance advisor ready to copy. 1234 is ready to copy. Recon 1234 cleared to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport Wildcat for departure. Select the transition then as filed. Climb maintain 10,000. Effect level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.32. Squawk 6724. Clear to Phoenix, Wildcat 4, ELYNA 10,000, 360 and 10, departing with you, and 6724 from Metcon 1234.
Metcon 1234, correcting you, ready for Jackson now.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for
You're actually short of one left, ready to go.
a radar contact.
Metcon 1234, wind 320 at 13, gust 25, fly, runway heading, only one left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, one left, Metcon 1234.
Jesus, like an 83, we have an 83 knot headwind. That sucks so much. We're like below 400 miles per hour. But we have plenty of fuel, so it's all good. Like it's a direct headwind. Almost. Well, hopefully it gets better, not worse. The event in Albuquerque starts in... I was just looking at the website. It starts at... I know it starts 4 o'clock my local time, but... So that would be 10 o'clock Zulu, and it goes until 0300 Zulu. So that's 5 hours of a full, I'm pretty sure it's going to be full ATC at both Phoenix Sky Harbor and Albuquerque Sunport. So hopefully it gets pretty busy. I mean,
Metcon 1234 is through 2,000 for 10.
Metcon 1234, radar contact, passing 2,900, climb maintain, flight level 30, and leaving 4,000, correction, standby 1.
there are 16 departures out of Phoenix right
Metcon
now.
1234, leaving 4,000, cleared, direct Titus, resume the Wildcat 4 departure, climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, direct Titus and the departure through 4, Metcon 1234.
I'm sure the numbers are just going to keep going up and up. I mean, Phoenix is going to be a lot more busy than Albuquerque compared to what I'm seeing right now. I mean, 16 arrivals versus 4 arrivals. Come on, people, go to Albuquerque. It's way better. But no, I'm sure Albuquerque, there's going to be like a ton of people probably just flying in between Albuquerque and Phoenix. We still got a ways to go.
In station Delta 2067, 5 miles north Cape Girardeau, descending via Bush to arrival. Metcon 1235 English clock, appears clock 4675.
4675 for Metcon 1234.
still 717 miles away.
Delta 2067, Kansas City, squawk 4272.
4274, Delta 2067.
Delta 2067, 4272, 4272.
Computer says 2305 Zulu for arrival, so that's, let's see, a little under 2 hours. 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes until we land. But top of sense.
Delta 2067, contact southeast at Cape Girardeau at level 240, send to boost your arrival, runway 30 right transition to St. Louis, altimeter 2973.
973, boost to 30 right transmission, Delta 2067.
Delta 2067, you got the traffic at 12 o'clock, about 2,000 feet above you, we'll call about 4 miles or so.
Delta 2067, negative contact, we'll keep looking.
Top of descent's about an hour and a half. But it might change if the headwind changes and stuff.
Kansas City Center, United, 854 request. Yeah, 854, go ahead. Can we step away for like 5 to 10 minutes? United 854, tell you what, we'll move airspace shortly here to the south. Memphis offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Alright, that was Steve. Thank you very much. Have a great day, United 854. KC cells 2375 230. Southwest 23 Kansas City squawk 340. 3440. Southwest 2375, radar contact. On the boost, you have a level 220, and if you can, best forward speed on the arrival. Send me the boost to arrival, runway 30 right transition to St. Louis, altimeter 2973. Boost 2, Southwest 2375. Delta 2067, able to reduce to 250 knots in the descent.
Delta 2067, negative, value 270.
Alright, Delta 2067, I'll tell you what, let's see here, yeah, reduce speed 270 knots indicated.
270 knots, Delta 2670.
And, if I call sign Delta 2067. Kansas City, 2375, looking for the weather. Southwest 2375, once again, if you can, best forward speed in this time. Yep. Alright, Delta 267, turn right heading 090 vectors for descent and sequencing in the St. Louis.
Delta 2067, say again.
Delta 2067, turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 15,000, vector sequencing. Delta 2067, right turn 090. If you tell that guy in front of us to go faster, that'd be nice. Southwest 2375, contact San Luis Bridge 132.12. Government Guard 3212, Southwest 2375. See ya! Delta 267, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 11,000. 320, 11,000, Delta 267. God damn it, 2067. Kansas Center, good afternoon, Southwest 4579, 12.4, climbing 15,000. Southwest 4579, Kansas City, climb maintain level 360. Climb maintain level 360, Southwest 4579. Southwest 2067, contact St. Louis Bridge 132.12. 13212, Delta 2067, good day. Kansas City Center, Delta 2573 is with you, level 290.
Delta 2573, Kansas City Center, roger. The 2573 recycle transponder, squawk 4773.
4773, Delta 2573.
And Delta 2573, looks like your routing takes you there towards St. Louis. I'm guessing that's for weather. Would you like something to take you a little bit closer to the east now, since that weather is pretty much over towards Indianapolis and Cincinnati?
Yeah, that'd be great for Delta 2573.
Delta 2573, you can expect a reroute. I'll get that to you here in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Delta 2573, able to accept that routing.
We can accept it for Delta 2573.
Delta 2573, roger. I can get that to you once you get my airspace, about another 10 to 15 miles or so. You can expect that here in a bit.
Good evening, Envoy 3079.
And was that an envoy calling? Say again, call sign?
Envoy 3079, 3079.
Envoy 3079, Kansas City. Good afternoon. Are you ready to copy clearance to DFW?
What's from the very top?
Envoy 3079, cleared. Envoy 3079 cleared to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport to be ready for buckled driven for arrival. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect level 22010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.32. Squawk 3747.
Envoy 3079, cleared to Dallas-Fort Worth. Rear Victor's Arbuckle and driven for arrival. 5,000 initial 220 and 10 departure with you 3747 as well from about 3079.
Envoy 3079, read back correct. Advise ready to taxi.
Okay, we'll push and give you a call in a minute or two for 3079. Thanks.
Kansas City Center, Caliber 352, about 20 miles to the east of Adders. Level 360. And Caliber 352, Kansas City, squawk 4401. 4401 Charlie 32. Southwest 4579 with another space to the south, 9% out, flying radar service terminated, frequency shows approved, command. Frequency approved, Southwest 4579. Taylor 352 radar contact, position as reported level 360. Delta 2573 now cleared to the Atlanta Rockfield Airport via direct Pocket City, J73, Nashville, direct Noob, direct IHAV, direct Matthew, 111 arrival. Clear to Atlanta, Pocket City, J73 to Nashville, Noob, IHAV, and Matthew with the 111 arrival from Delta 2573. Delta 25, so can back correct, and if you want higher, let me know. Alright, we're good for now, Delta 2573.
Kmdw Center, Envoy 379, ready to taxi with the weather at SWA.
Oh boy, 3079, standby 1.
Standby 5, Envoy 379.
Envoy 3079, runway 36, taxi via Echo Alpha to Stillwater, altimeter 3014.
Echo Alpha 36 for Envoy 379.
And Envoy 3079, that's about that, 35, not 36.
Okay, that's what we thought. We got you. 35 for Envoy 379.
And since I got the UPS 672 Heavy, 4 miles east, Pocket City, VOR, level 260. UPS 672, Kansas City, squawk 4152.
Kmdw Envoy 379, ready to go 35 Stillwater.
Envoy 3079, wind 35011, fly, runway heading, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 35 Stillwater, Envoy 3079.
UPS 600 contact, this one has reported level 260. UPS 672 to send me the booster arrival, runway 30 right transition to St. Louis, altimeter 2973. Louis Bush 230 right, UPS 672. Air transport, disregard. Looks like Alpha Creek is just hop on here.
Bravo 3079, passing 2000 for 5 runway heading into Stillwater.
Air transport 3238, contact Alpha Creek, descend at 127.85, good night.
That's 127.8, air transport 3238.
3238, it's 127.85, 2785.
2785, transport 3238.
Envoy 3079, radar attack, climb maintain level 220, leaving 4000, radar vocal.
Yeah, we'll go direct our vocal at 4000, that's flight level 220 now from Envoy 3079.
Kansas City Center, Junior 328 Bravo Papa, just south of the Quincy VOR, 5,400, climbing to 9,000, request IFR clearance to downtown Kansas City. Correction, town St. Louis. November 328 Bravo Papa, Kansas City Center, Squawk 5626. 5626, 328 Bravo Papa. And then November 328 Bravo Papa, check transponder, Squawk 1 trailer.
Kansas City Center, Delta 2573. Can we get up to a flight level 330?
Delta 2573, climb maintain, level 330.
Alright, climb maintain, flight level 330, Delta 2573, thanks.
Envoy 3079, contact forward center 135.75, good night.
3575, good night, have a nice rest of the weekend, Envoy 3079 on the scale.
November 328 Bravo Papa. November 328 Bravo Papa, radar contact, about 10 miles southeast of the Quincy Airport of 7,200. Cleared to the St. Louis Downtown Airport via direct, Troy direct, climb maintain 900,000. From the downtown St. Louis Airport, direct, Troy direct, 9,000, 328 Bravo Papa.
Number 328 Bravo Papa, the St. Louis, altimeter 2973. 2973, 328 Bravo Papa.
Okay, let's see where we're at. 492 miles. Looks like Albuquerque Center has gone on, so we're gonna have ATC all the way in. Of course, I expected this to happen. There's an event going on. Yeah, we got full ATC into Albuquerque.
Attention Albuquerque, I just heard from weather information. Active segment 23 Central, 24 Central down until 225 Zulu for Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Mississippi, Arkansas. Further information available through high loss flight service station frequencies or control frequency time request.
Looks like my Rex textures came back because those clouds look a lot better.
Hangar 328 Bravo Papa contact English Perch 132.12. Good night. 3212 328 Bravo Papa. See you. Delta 2533 Room Aerospace to the east. Indianapolis Center Operator service terminated. Frequency change approved, and before you go, I should hit that line of storms around Nashville. Further north, the tops are up to about level 350, and farther south, you go up to level 410. Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll go over to Viacom now for Delta 2573. Thanks for your help.
Well, I'm all ready for the all the ATC in Albuquerque. I got myself a coffee, and that's all you need. That's all you need. Not bad. Ooh, and Denver Center just got on as well. But I would imagine Saturday is probably the busiest day on Vatsim. Everybody's off work and school and everything. Actually, this coffee's like, caffeine is making me trip, man. Getting all paranoid. So much ATC. Well, while I'm here, I might as well check out the arrival procedure and pull up the airport diagram. What's the arrival? Cyndia 3. TAMEY transition. Radar required. RNAV, DME required. Turbojet only. Blah blah. Landing runway 3. Expect RNAV approach or radar vectors. Landing runway 8. Expect RNAV or ILS approach or radar vectors. Well, what else could it be? Okay, landing runway 2126, which I don't think we are. I'm gonna cheat a little bit and look up the ATIS that they have up a little early. See what they're doing. Okay. Says visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 26. I was wrong. And 21. What else? Anything else I need to know is... Wait, what? Read instructions with a designator and call sign.
Kansas City, good afternoon. United 1865 Heavy, 65 miles southeast of Tulsa, 360 direct. No, he said United 1865, correct? Yes, sir.
Sugar American 750 is with you at 2100. Flight level 210.
United 1865 Kansas City, Center Squawk 4757. 4757. American 750 Kansas City, Center Climb, maintain flight level 320.
320 American 750. Thank you.
Right, okay, and the other thing is that
Kansas City Center, Learjet 8 Victor Delta, about 35 miles northeast, Charlie Alpha Papa, inbound for St. Louis. United 1865, ready to contact 55 miles southeast of Tulsa, Apollo 360, good evening. Good evening. November 8 Victor Delta, Kansas City Center, Squawk 4655. 4655, 8 Victor Delta.
Jesus. It's runway 17 and 35 has been decommissioned, but I'm pretty sure that's in my scenery, so we won't have to worry about that. Not that the controllers are going to give us that runway.
November 8 Victor Delta, ready to contact 25 miles northeast of Spinner, level 1 off there at level 320. November 8 Victor Delta, descend and maintain 1000 St. Louis altimeter 2973. Okay, down to 1000 and 2973 8 Victor Delta. Brave Victor Delta, just verify 11,000 for your altitude. Yeah, 11,000 for Brave Victor Delta. UPS. And to say South 1852, I'm at 7.1 for 1 fast pass. Southwest 1852, Kansas City, center climb, maintain level 270. 270, Southwest 1852.
Okay, I think the first Albuquerque frequency is 2785. I'm just inferring that because it says northeast on their call sign, and I'm coming from the northeast, so hopefully I'm right, or else nothing makes sense in this world.
UPS 672, contact St. Louis approach 132.12.
Victor Ball to UPS 672, how are you today?
Yeah, I gotta love the Midwest scenery. Just nothing. Just so open. So many activities. Oy, I'm so bored. Oh yeah, see, that's Rex texture right there. That is so weird. I wonder why. I don't know, maybe it has to do with something with like FS UIPC or something like that. Because I don't have the registered version, so I don't know, some weird communication thing or something. Let's see what's going on in Albuquerque, traffic-wise, that is. We got 8 arrivals, 3 departures right now. And the event officially started 6 minutes ago. So hopefully that number goes up. That's a little less than I was expecting. Of course, all the traffic is over at Phoenix.
Safety Center, American 1765 with you.
Phoenix has 22 arrivals, 10 departures.
American 1769, Kansas City Center, squawk 6221.
Continue turning off 1765.
American 1769, radar contact about 15 miles south of Cape Girardeau at a level 320. This time lead the booster arrival, runway 30 right transition with St. Louis, altimeter 2977.
So we have booster arrival and expecting 30 right for American 17.
November 8 Victor Delta, contact St. Louis approach 132.12. 32.12 Victor Delta, see ya. Functional aircraft has weather information connect to segment 25 Central and 26 Central available until 23550 for Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, and necessary further information available through high loss, flight station frequencies, or control frequency upon request. MidCon 1234 contact Albuquerque Center 127185. Good night. MidCon 1234 contact Albuquerque Center 127.85. Good night. Southwest 1852 in the airspace in the Northeast Chicago offline river service terminated. Fairly to change approved. Good night. How do you count Southwest 1852? Good night. American 1765, contact San Luis approach 132.12.
We're approach on 132.12, American 1765, thanks.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 4094 with you. Flight level 370. Southwest 4094, Kansas City Center, squawk 545454. 5454 for Southwest 4094. Coming up on our top of it now. Southwest 4094, radar contact. Called about 50 miles northeast of Kirksville. Follow 370, descend via the wall to arrival, runway 30 right transition to St. Louis, altimeter 2977. Roger, stand by the lower left 2030 right transition. Copy the altimeter, Southwest 4094, thank you. Layer 352 with airspace to the northwest, Minneapolis Center, flying under service terminated, frequency change approved, good night. Well, you would come, we'll see you. Thanks for the HTC, Canada 352. Southwest 3816, contact Albuquerque Center 127.85, good night.
Albuquerque 2785 Southwest 3816, see ya. Wow, that was like perfect timing. Okay, we're over to Albuquerque. And Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, Southwest 3816, flight level 400.
3816, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Welcome aboard.
.3816. Was it just me, or was he coming in like kind of quiet? Let's see, less than 30 minutes until top of descent. At 21 minutes. Or, excuse me, 26 minutes. 27 minutes now. Okay. There's nothing really to do, except for check the weather. Latest MEDAR, Albuquerque's wind is 310 at 5. 10-mile visibility, FEW at 25,000, temperature is 11, dew point negative 17. Altimeter 3029er. So that's one thing I can update. But it should be a pretty fun approach into Albuquerque, where they're in west ops, so they're landing 26 and 21. Latest information is Gulf. Visual approaches landing 26 and 21. So that's I would like to say it's unusual for Albuquerque, because usually they land east. And there's some mountainous terrain around the airport, so that'll be cool. Well, there's mountains I know to the east of the airport. So I don't think there's an ILS for 26, but there is an RNAV. So maybe we can get one of these RNAV approaches. we'll see. Oh, that was scary. The sim froze for a second. Alright, maybe I can figure out what our next frequency is going to be. Let's see, what direction are we coming from? The northeast. So I would assume we would get Albuquerque north. So that's on 27.4. Excuse me. Well, for a full ATC event on Vatsim, it sounds pretty quiet. I'm still on Albuquerque Center's frequency, so. But they do have Albuquerque divided into 3 different sectors.
Air Transport 3238, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45 with you. Air Transport 3238, Albuquerque Center.
What? Who is he talking to?
Just wait for 5, Air Transport 3238.
Center, Neptune 42 with you. Neptune 42, Albuquerque Center. Good evening.
Either it's just clear skies or my Rex textures disappeared again. Alright, how much longer? So bored. Only 2 more minutes until 10 more minutes until 2 more minutes until descent. Yes. Man, I should probably pee before all of this goes down. Yep. Okay, I'll be right back.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 49 with you at flight level 16,000 feet.
UPS 49, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, welcome aboard.
Albuquerque Center, can I step away for 3 minutes? UPS 49.
UPS 49, not a problem, sir. Just report when you're back, because I'm going to have a descent for you.
Roger that. Be right back to you.
Alright, what I missed? Nothing? Alright, now that looks about like 10 more minutes. Yeah, it should get descend via any second or minute.
Albuquerque Center, UPS 49 back with you.
UPS 49, why?
Oh, I need to turn on the light. It's getting dark. That's cool. I wonder what real pilots do, like, in the middle of the cruise. I know they're, like, pretty much continually talking to ATC, but, man, it's gotta get pretty tedious. It's one of those jobs where you have to, like, sit down for hours on end. Which is nice compared to, like, a job where you have to stand for 12 hours. But standing for 12 hours is probably a lot better for you.
Albuquerque Center, Sky 5878 with you, flight level 400. Sky 5878, Albuquerque Center, keep it on the floor. And Sky 5878 requesting descent. Sky 5878, it should be this, 9-3 around arrival, the Albuquerque altimeter. 3029. This is going to be a 3-hour nav arrival, Sky 5878.
Hopefully that's what I'll get.
UPS
UPS 49 connection sent across the mirror 25, correction, 15, 15,000, 300 knots or less. The opportunity altimeter 3029.
Is that for UPS 49, sir?
UPS 49 affirmative, descend across Myra at 15, 15,000, 30 knots or less.
UPS 49 will cross Mira at 15,000. Roger that, sir. Not to exceed 300 knots.
Center United 545 is with you, flight level 350. United 545, Albuquerque Center, welcome aboard.
Miles remaining until top of descent. 42. 41 miles remaining.
Naples 42.
40 miles remaining. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that.
And it was very actually field as 12 o'clock, 100 miles port field. Naples 42, Everything Center.
Neptune 42, go ahead, sir.
Neptune 42, sorry about that, sir. Field 12 o'clock, 17 miles port field.
Last was unreadable, sir.
Neptune 42, field is 17 miles, 12 o'clock, report the field.
Looking for the field, Neptune 42.
Oh, you know what I can do is...
UPS 49, contact Albuquerque approach. Contact your approach on 1. UPS 49, sorry about that. Contact Albuquerque on 122.9, with you.
122.9, UPS 49.
UPS 49, 123.9, 123.9.
123.9. Thank you, sir.
And Neptune 42, field 12 o'clock and 900 miles now.
Okay. We're...
Looking for the field, Neptune 42.
Our arrival gate is Alpha 6. The third gate from the last on the northeast side of the terminal. Okay. Hopefully I can remember that. Alright, I am going to need descent clearance pretty soon. 15 miles.
UPS 797 Emergency City, Kansas City Center off our services are terminated. Please change to mileage is approved. Good night.
Come on. Come on. You can do it, controller. You can do it. Just look at me. Look at me and tell me to descend.
Center, field in sight, Neptune 42.
Neptune 42, the Los Angeles Municipal Directory 025, no traffic hazard for you field. Red services are terminated, sharing the income is approved.
Overdue advisories, Neptune 42.
A Southwest 3816 request descent.
Southwest 3816, sorry about that, sir. Descend via the 9838, RNF arrival to Albuquerque, altimeter 30200.
Descending via the Cydia 3, Southwest 3816.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 807 with you, flight level 310.
To descend, we're already 600 miles, 600 feet off of profile.
Delta 807, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon, welcome aboard.
Gotta remember that the airfield is 5,350 feet in the air, so I'll just put this at 15.3 just as a reminder that that is 10,000 feet above ground level.
Delta 807, 5 section is going to get a level 3 arrival to Albuquerque, altimeter 3029.
Wow, 5,300 feet per minute.
Stand by the arrival, 3029 for Delta 807.
Alright, we'll hit the seatbelt sign.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Frontier Flight 622 with you, flight level 382.
Frontier Flight 233, Albuquerque Center, welcome aboard.
Alright, oh yeah, I already... Okay, so hopefully my next frequency is 27.
Aircraft 3254, contact Albuquerque Center, 128.45, we'll see you.
2845, Metcon 1234, so long.
now. Let's see, I think Albuquerque. It's a little hazy, but I think it's somewhere over here. Right behind these, well, I'll call them mountains, because they look small, but they're pretty big. Oh, there's some, says an Airbus. Going right over us. Nice. Yeah, this would be a cool place to go and like just to go visit there or something. Backpack around or something like that. Albuquerque, Santa Fe. I think this is Santa Fe's around here. If I click this, yeah, I think this must be Santa Fe right here. Say
Charlie 5878, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4. We'll see you today. 127.4. We'll see you later, Scott 5878.
What did he get? 127.4. Yeah, 5878. Yeah, that guy. So I should get the same thing as him. Yep, got that. I guess in real life, like, pilots just have better memory. Just for memorizing frequencies. I mean, you only have to memorize like 4 numbers at most.
Albuquerque Center for Tier 523, we're about ready for descent.
Tier 5633 descent by discretion via the Sandia 3 arrival, the Albuquerque altimeter 30 km.
We're sending a discussion for Tier 563.
Wow, is everybody requesting the descent? This guy's not paying attention. Which is a really, really bad habit for an air traffic controller. I'm just kidding. He's cool. He's cool. He'd probably be doing a better job than I would do. Alright, let's see. We have to subtract 5,000 every time we look at the altitude. So we're really closer to 18,000. So we should be switching over to approach pretty soon. What? How are we 3,000 feet off profile? Stupid.
Delta 807, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4 is you.
Over approach on 127.4 for Delta 807 today.
I thought that was for me for a second. Now I'm the one not paying attention.
Delta 3816, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4 with you.
27.4 Southwest 3816. See ya. Which is a pretty bad habit for a pilot to not be paying attention to. Alright, let's switch over to approach. Alright.
Descend via the Logo 3 arrival. Albuquerque's landing west. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 26. Albuquerque altimeter 3029.
Continuing descent by arrival. Expect RNAV 26 and copy the altimeter for 807.
Delta 807, descend to maintain 11,000, 10.
So maintain 11,000 for 807.
SkyWest 5878, turn left heading 190 vectors for your downwind.
Turn left heading 190, SkyWest 5878.
What? Why are we leveling off? Okay, there we go. Albuquerque approach afternoon southwest 3816 through flight level 200.
Southwest 3816 Albuquerque approach. Good evening, sir. Descend via the Theta 3 arrival. Albuquerque's landing west. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 26. Albuquerque altimeter 3029.
Okay, we'll descend via the Cydia 3 RNAV Zulu runway 26 southwest 3816. I forgot to read back the ATIS code, which is Golf. Still Golf.
Delta 80, fly heading 120 vectors for final.
Heading 120 for Delta 807.
Man, we're still like 2,000 feet off profile. What is the deal?
Delta 807, say indicated airspeed.
Okay, he said RNAV Zulu.
We're showing 280 knots.
Runway 26. So, whoa, that's runway 8. Runway RNAV Zulu 26.
Delta 807, can you repeat, sir?
What's my lot? Cadet.
280 knots, sir.
Delta 807, reduce speed 210 knots for traffic.
Reducing to 210 for 807.
Southwest 3816, and when you can, sir, be 210 knots for traffic.
Back to 210 knots, southwest 3816. Okay. Oh yeah, I should definitely be slower than I am. Why does this look... RNAV Zulu? That cannot possibly be correct. Yeah, that is having me come in from the south. What does Yankee look like? RNAV Yankee. Oh, there is no Yankee. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I think he means Yankee. So I'm gonna...
Attention all aircraft there. Albuquerque information, hotels now current. Albuquerque altimeter 3030.
See, now that makes a lot more sense. He must mean that. Okay, we need to switch.
SkyWest 5878, reduce speed 210 knots.
Speed 210, SkyWest 5878.
And SkyWest 5878, turn left heading 130 vectors for final.
Left turn 130 for final, SkyWest 5878.
SkyWest 5878, contact Albuquerque approach on 123.9. Good day.
123.9, SkyWest 5878, yep.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is wait, we need to be below 11,000. Oi.
Southwest 3816, reduce speed 210 knots.
We're trying to, southwest 3816.
Southwest 3816, turn right heading 240, vectors for traffic.
Okay, it's right to 240, and can you confirm it's you want us on the RNAV Zulu or do you want us on the Yankee?
Southwest 3816, here to get the RNAV Zulu, runway 26. We're bringing people to the south and bringing them in.
Okay, thank you, the Zulu, Southwest 3816. Okay, good thing I checked. So, there we go. So I guess the last altitude we can, the lowest altitude right now we can be is 10,000, so we'll descend that to that. Okay, that's cool. I kind of see on the TCAS where they're taking us. Looks like we're just going to loop around and then enter basically a left downwind for runway 26. Or you could say left crosswind, I guess that works too. Enter left crosswind. Okay, anyway, we'll be flap 30. Okay, let me confirm that last altitude was, oh, it's supposed to be 9,000. Okay, we'll go down to 9,000 then. Cadet, or cat, I don't know what, whatever, 9,000, 210 knots, so we're back to 210, bring the spoilers in, and descend to 9,000, nice and easy, because we got time.
Good evening, Albuquerque Center, Frontier Flight 633 is passed through 186,000, descending visa, SNGS, arrival.
Frontier 633, Albuquerque approach. Good evening, sir. Descend via Cynthia 3, arrival. Albuquerque landing west. Expect the RNAV Zulu, runway 26. Albuquerque altimeter 3030 and information hotels current.
It looks like RNAV Zulu for runway 26. Frontier Flight 633.
Yeah, totally.
Delta 807, fly heading 30, reduce speed 210 knots.
Turning to 130 and near at 210 knots for rate of test.
And Delta 807, contact Albuquerque approach 123.9, good day.
Oh yeah, we are going to be switched over to
1239 for 807, good day.
23.9, yeah. And then he'll probably turn me in a second.
Southwest 3816, turn left heading 130. I'll maintain 11,000, sir.
Okay, left to 130 and we'll go back up to 11,000, Southwest 3816. Oh, that sucked. Okay, now I see, because it's not telling me that it was the intersection before that. Give myself a little bit more power. Plus, we seem to have good separation with the guy in front of us. Don't have a visual on it. Oh, geez, we need to climb. Hello. In real life, I would be like, what the hell? Oh, there's a guy in front of me. That can't be the same guy, though.
Southwest 3816, reduce speed 210 knots, and you can contact Albuquerque approach 123.9. Good day.
and 23.9 Southwest 3816. See ya. Yeah, wow, I'm making a bunch of mistakes today.
Number B center for trip 5633.
23.9.
210 knots.
Bro, 9,000 feet, 310 knots or nav runway.
Oh shoot, I didn't finish.
170 knots still Kabq.
130 on the heading, wasn't it? Oh my gosh.
Engine 170 knots, tail Kabq for,
1234 heavy, let's maintain 170 knots until Kabq.
Response for 34, you want me to speed 170 knots till which airpoint please?
We're at 1234 heavy, it's until Kabq.
Till Kabq, speed 170 knots.
Approach Southwest 3816, heading 130 at 11,000.
Southwest 3816, Albuquerque Branch, good afternoon. Proceed direct, Rondo, cross Rondo at above 900,000. Cleared on out runway 26, approach number 3, maintain 170 knots or less till Kabq.
Okay, shit, I don't have the approach up. That's awesome. So, okay.
Delta 807, contact Albuquerque Tower 120.3.
Tower 120.3 for Delta 807, evac.
Southwest 3816, turn left heading 080, proceed direct, Rondo, when able, cross Rondo out above 900,000, clear on out runway 26 approach.
Okay, it's we're direct to Brando. We're cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 26 Southwest 3816. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so we need to descend to, well, yeah, descend down.
1234 heavy, radar contact clock.
Regain control here.
I believe your approach from Airport 633 is currently radar vector 182.
Approach flight 633, Auburn, Pier Approach, good afternoon.
Spoilers in, flap 1. Oh, and then we're gonna switch to tower in a second. Which was, what was the frequency? 20.3.
Southwest 3816, contact Albuquerque Tower 120.3.
120.3, Southwest 3816, see ya.
Delta 807, welcome to Albuquerque, exit right when able, in ground 121.9.
That's our 807 is actually going missed and perfectly stable.
Delta 807, fly runway heading climb, maintain 17,000, contact departure 1P7.4.
2500.
Fly runway heading climb, maintain 7,000, and can get that departure for speed again.
Departure is 127.4.
1274 for 807 seconds.
Albuquerque Tower, good afternoon, Southwest 3816, RNAV Zulu, runway 26.
Southwest 3816, Albuquerque Tower, wind 3309, runway 26, clear to land.
We're clear to land, runway 26, Southwest 3816.
Terrain, pull up.
Flap 30. There's the runway. Miles to go. Alright, I really hope I'm not forgetting anything. We got auto brake, we got speed brakes, we got flaps 30, landing lights are on.
1,000.
And we're turning final. Clear land. Alright, let's fly this. It's the wind, not me. Oh. Alright, I think ground's on .9er, 21.9er. Didn't get a chance to put that in. That's what I should have done, but figured out when we on the ground. Yep, got a crosswind going.
Ricky Tower, Frontier Flight 633 is RNAV 26.
What the heck?
Frontier Flight 633, Albuquerque Tower, wind 3309, runway 26, clear to land.
What is going on with the scenery? This is all messed up.
611, Frontier Flight 633.
Southwest 3816, welcome to Albuquerque, exit right when able.
Okay, we're off to the right, Southwest 3816. Go up to, I don't know, because I can't see any taxiway markings. They're all like underground. Man. Alright, we'll get the landing lights off. What the heck? I'm going to have to reinstall this scenery. This has obviously got corrupted or something. I'm glad that I actually made it down. Okay, we're going to go up here. Get the flaps in and stuff. Looks like Alpha 7, possibly. Let me look on the chart, the diagram.
Southwest 3816, contact ground 121.9er.
Ground .9er, Southwest 3816, good night. Okay, we'll hold short here and ground 21.9, there we go. think Alpha 6 Albuquerque ground. Good evening, Southwest 3816 on Alpha 6 short of Alpha.
Southwest 3816, welcome to Albuquerque to the ramp via Alpha. And the CRJ700's in your way, give way to him, please.
Okay, we'll give way to that CRJ, and it'll be via Alpha, Southwest 3816. Shouldn't be a problem. What? Okay. Now it's like back to normal? No, it's not. I don't know what the hell is going on. That is super weird. Alright. Still on Alpha? Of course I'm not going to be on Alpha because that would just make me correct. So far I haven't been correct. Oh, hey Juan Diego, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't see your messages. Yeah, there's a lot of problems went on during that approach, but we got it down, and that's the important thing. In fact, we got it down with a negative 69 feet per minute, and I'll pull that up on the screen once we get to the gate.
Albuquerque ground Southwest 3112, ready to taxi.
Stand by.
I think there's no Aztecs, so I'm just gonna turn this off. But if you guys have enjoyed watching this, I will be continuing on to Phoenix Sky Harbor. This event is going on until...
In Southwest 2112, is that you, sir?
Until
2112, ready to taxi.
Until 0300.
Alright, sorry about that. Southwest 2112, runway 26 via Bravo Alpha. Alpha 12.
Taxi at 26, yeah, Bravo Alpha, Alpha 12, Southwest 2112.
Albuquerque ground, Frontier Flight 633, ready for, rest taxi runway, gate 506.
Frontier Flight 633, welcome to Albuquerque. To the ramp via Alpha, sir.
Roger, ramp via Alpha, Frontier Flight 633, thank you.
So I did the third one in, I think. Wow, this is all messed up, man. That is so weird. Oh crap, did I just miss it? Whatever, we'll just go into this one. Or wait, no, this is the right one. Oh, that is stupid, okay. Oh well. That's shut down. This off, this stuff off, this off, this off, this off. I'm gonna leave the hydraulics on for the replay value. So I'm gonna reset this down to 30.
I would take you ground, Air Shuttle 16, requesting taxi the 6.
Alright, I'll pull up the landing rate.
Air Shuttle 16, runway 26 via Bravo Alpha, followed to Southwest 737. If you could, sir, stay off the south side ramp there on Alpha. If you could enter directly on Bravo out of the ramp, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Whoa, infinite. What was it? What was I pulling up? Oh yeah, this thing.
So Bravo Alpha to runway 26, Air Shuttle 16.
Yeah, let me turn off, or I'm just gonna disconnect from Vatsim.
And American 135. Contact Albuquerque Tower 120.3. Have a clear, great flight, sir.
Okay, there we go. And so it's yeah, 69 feet per minute. That's not bad. And then block to block duration is 3 hours and 5 minutes, which I don't know if that's earlier. I know one of the times was 2 hours and 55 minutes, so we could have been 10 minutes late. Okay, well, let's take a look at this replay. Hopefully we can, or else my sim crashes, so. Am I at 40 or 30? We were at 30 on the flaps anyway. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, we will be. I will be continuing on to Phoenix, and the event ends at 0300 Zulu. So that's not until that's not for another 2.5 hours. So we should have ATC all the way over to Phoenix really quick. It should not a very long flight, just an hour and something. Okay, so let's take a look at this replay. Okay, that's not far enough. That's not far enough. Okay, let's check it out. Wait. For all the mistakes made during the approach, I'm actually really happy about the landing. Oh, it looks really okay. Yeah, there's some weird scenery stuff, so maybe that wasn't even the right landing rate. Jeez, that looks so weird. Okay, let's look at it from coming around the corner. Oops. But when you're flying a 737 by yourself and you have full ATC, I mean, mistakes are going to be made. It's like almost impossible to do everything by yourself. bad scenery, except for it's all weird stuff. And there are all these weird sounds right when I was like, you know, coming over the numbers and stuff. You could go back in the video and watch it. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to reinstall this. So, oh yeah, see, I don't know if we hit the ground right there. What is this? What? Why? What? That is bizarre. What? Oh, you know what it might be? It might be Rex. The Rex texture is like interfering with this scenery or something. I don't know. That's weird. I will try to reinstall the scenery. But okay. Anyway, that's enough replay. Okay, well, I will be back for the next flight to Phoenix. I don't know, give me like 30 minutes or something. I'm going to make a little bit of food. I'm going to try to reinstall this scenery, and there's one other thing that I want to install, so give me a little bit of time. I'll be back up, and we'll head over to Phoenix with full ATC. Okay, I am stopping the stream right now. Okay, bye.